Yo, what up, YouTube? It's your boy Facebook TV here, aka G-Lauren33, and I'm back today with another video on the channel for you guys. If you guys can tell by the titles, if you guys can tell by the shirt I'm rocking, we are talking Ronda Rousey on the channel. I got some breaking news for you guys. That's what I'm here to do, give you guys the up-to-date latest of what's going on in WWE. And I'm going to try not to turn this into a rant too much, because if you guys want my full thoughts on this, you want to go check out the Legit Shoot podcast tonight, right after Monday Night Raw, for our Monday Night Raw review. Alright, I'm going to just give some preliminary thoughts. I'm going to try not to rant like I usually do, because I'm unhappy with this news for a bunch of reasons. But you guys want a full explanation, check the link down in the description below. And tonight, right after Raw airs on the USA Network, head over there for a live review from me and my boy Moose on the Legit Shoot podcast. Alright, also be careful because Monday Night Raw takes place in London, England tonight, and that time's a little bit back than ours here in the States. So be careful of any Raw spoilers that might pop out on the internet early tonight, because the show's being filmed early since UK is on a different time block than us. But the show will be live tonight at its usual time, 8 to 11 on USA Network. But getting quickly into the news today, Money in the Bank. So now Nia Jax officially, right now at least, has her new contender for the Raw Women's Championship. And if you guys can't tell me my shirt, it is Ronda Rousey. Yes, Ronda Rousey. The Ronda Rousey that just signed with WWE not even 3 months ago at Elimination Chamber in Las Vegas in February. Alright, the Ronda Rousey that's only had one match in the WWE, which was a tag team match, a mixed tag team match, which was, in my opinion, one of the greatest debuts I've ever seen. You had Ronda Rousey and Kurt Angle against Triple H and Stephanie, in which many people believe was the match of the night at WrestleMania this year. Alright, so here's what happened. This isn't a spoiler for Raw, probably, even though this probably will be mentioned. Probably, I don't know if Raw's being recorded right now, but it's probably getting ready for the show in the UK as we speak. So basically what happened is, Rousey went on, not Rousey, Rousey was on a talk show in the UK, building up hype for the Raw show and other WWE events, getting planned, Money in the Bank, which is personally one of my favorite WWE shows of the year. What happened is, basically Nia Jax, the Raw Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair, who is currently recovering from a tooth surgery, and she also has a ruptured breast implant. I don't know if she's had surgery on that secondary injury yet, because they said she would be out indefinitely. I'm not sure. Right now she's currently slated to be in the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match, so I don't know if she's going to be replaced or if she'll be able to be ready to compete in that match in time, but whatever. So they had Nia Jax, Charlotte Flair, Rousey, and a couple other WWE superstars. And basically what happened is, Nia Jax came on and she basically challenged Rousey right there on the show for the Raw Women's Championship at Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank's, I believe, June 18th. We're a little bit about 5 weeks away from that show. And Rousey was shocked. She didn't expect it. Charlotte Flair pushed Rousey to accept the challenge right then and there, and Rousey accepted, So it seems like we're going to get babyface versus babyface for the Raw Women's Championship at Money in the Bank, which is one thing I'm noticing a lot this year. We're getting a lot of babyface versus babyface matches, especially in the women's division as of late. But that's not my problem. I don't have any problem with it being babyface versus babyface, no. My problem is Ronda Rousey, and I'm not gonna lie. You guys know I'm the biggest Sasha Banks fan in the world. I believe Sasha Banks is the best wrestler in the world. She's #1. My problem is that Rousey has not even been in the company half a year. She's only had one match. She had that great debut match. I don't care how great that match was. The match she had against Triple H and Stephanie McMahon at WrestleMania. Don't care. I enjoyed the match. I went on the podcast. I did in my WrestleMania review. I said how great a debut it was. But I don't give a damn how good it was. If it was 5, 6, 7 stars. She's only been in the company for 3 months. 3 months. What did she do? She debuted at Royal Rumble, where she just pointed at the WrestleMania sign. Alright. She had her contract signing at Elimination Chamber when she put her waist to a table. Good moment. She had her match at WrestleMania, and right now she's in a storyline with Natalia, technically. How her and Natalia are friends. They knew each other before Rousey came to the WWE because Rousey was a big fan of Bret Hart. Blah blah blah. All this other stuff. And Natalia's right now at the moment is a babyface on Monday Night Raw. A lot of people believe what they're going to do is eventually they're going to have Natalia turn on Rousey, and that's going to lead to a match between Rousey and Natalia, possibly at Extreme Rules or SummerSlam. Because I honestly thought what they were going to do is spend most of the year building Rousey up slowly, right, doing these little feuds, right. They did 17th Man, right, they do Natalia, maybe later closer to the end of the year we get Rousey versus Alexa Bliss, and maybe I really want to see Rousey versus Amber Moon and Rousey versus Sasha Banks. Those would be show stealers, all right. And then eventually, depending on who's the Raw Women's Champion at the end of the year, Rousey would probably around TLC around that time, Roadblock. She would take the Raw Women's Championship, because we've heard the plans, and as much as I'm unhappy about this, right now one of the rumored main events for next year is Charlotte Flair winning the Royal Rumble next year, and then Charlotte challenging Rousey, who would then be Raw Women's Champion, to a match at WrestleMania next year in the main event at New York, which me and my boy Moose are planning to attend next year. I don't agree with this at all. Alright, as you guys can tell. She's been in the company for 3 months. She's had 1 match. Alright? What happened to building a superstar up? Why? Just because Rousey's a big name? Are you doing it because you're trying to sell this as a big pay-per-view? Alright, because Rousey's an MMA star and she had some really big moments in Chicago where Money in the Bank is being held. Is that the reason why you want to do this match right now? Like, Nia Jax sucks in the ring. Alright? And Rousey needs to be in the ring with people that are better than her right now. People like Sasha. People like Natalia. People like Bayley. Nia Jax is terrible in the ring. Nia Jax is going to make Rousey look bad at Money in the Bank. Alright? I have no faith in Nia Jax putting on a good match unless it's with Sasha Banks. Because that's the only good match I've ever seen Nia Jax in. On her all time. If you dare say Alexa Bliss versus Nia Jax was a good match at WrestleMania or Backlash itself, you should not be talking wrestling at all. You should automatic mute. Terrible decision. Alright? So what? We're gonna give Rousey the title, but she only had 1 match in WWE, because in my opinion, unless they plan to have Natalia get involved in the match of Money in the Bank to push that storyline further down the road, I don't understand why you're doing this match so early. She's been on the roster for 3 months. She's had 1 match. What happened to building superstars up? We don't know. Rousey had a great debut, but we don't know her full potential yet. Alright? She hasn't reached her full potential, clearly. But instead, no, we want to rush into this match at Money in the Bank, not knowing what to expect. Now we have Ronda Rousey versus Nia Jax. Alright, I don't trust Nia Jax. I was hoping Nia would lose the title to either Sasha or Amber Moon a little bit down the road. Alright, because I don't like Nia's champion. Like, her feud with Alexa Bliss, that cringe promo she had at the end of Backlash told me everything I need to know that Nia Jax was not ready for championship material. And I'm afraid that rushing Ronda Rousey into this championship this quickly into her WWE career is not going to help her down the road. You need to build Ronda Rousey up. And yes, Rousey's becoming a household name with the WWE Universe. I'm a fan. I have her t-shirt, alright? But still, as a Ronda Rousey fan, alright, she is not ready for this championship. Not ready at all. Nia Jax was on the main roster for 2 years, and she's not ready to be Raw Women's Champion. But yet, Vince rushed her into a Raw Women's Championship. And now her championship reign so far has been pathetic. Alright? And now what? You're going to push her into this Rousey? I don't care if this match is to further the storyline between Natty and Rousey. It shouldn't be happening either way. Alright? You have other people like Sasha, Bayley, Mickie James, other people on that roster that have been busting their asses all year. Alright? And then Rousey, who's not even on the show every week. And I'm not knocking against Rousey, alright? She's new. She's a rookie. But then she gets to walk in, and just because Nia wants to make some challenge her on a talk show, she just automatically gets a free title shot? What the hell? when I know Nia's the champion, but has Nia really built herself up to be champion at this point? To make challenges like that on a random talk show in the UK of all places, not even here in the States? Like, so Nia Jax can just go on a random talk show and just challenge any superstar she wants. I don't know if she was scripted to do that. I don't know. Maybe we'll find out more on Raw. All right, but like, I don't support this decision. I don't think it's fair. Maybe you will see Stephanie McMahon get involved, saying it's not fair for Rousey to get a match this early. I don't know, but I don't agree. That's just a little mini rant. But we'll have much more to say about this tonight on the Legit Shoot podcast. If you guys want to check that out, if you guys are watching this video after today, after Raw in London, just go to the Legit Shoot podcast and just watch that whole show, and then you guys will get our full thoughts on that. But yeah, I just wanted to quickly report this breaking news to you: Ronda Rousey versus Nia Jax at Money in the Bank in Chicago for the Raw Women's Championship. That's all I gotta say for that for now. I'll see you guys in the review tonight, hopefully. I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and enable notifications by clicking the bell right next to my name, FitSmug TV. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day, guys. Peace.